Please God, please God, please God, please God.
Push from G2.
Nice.
Expected on both sides. Bang is so ready in a third one.
It's Trent. This Trent guy has to be stopped.
There's going to be more of a fight here. He has to get out safe somehow.
Yes.
That swing, Bang finds a third
nice
kill.
And easy, guys.
And is going to get a fourth point for the ultimate on
it's
this
working.
round.
Everyone stand.
Leaf is getting pretty close pretty quick here. Not waiting for the team. He just
Good job, bro.
for the swing. That was an abrupt stinger swing for sure. And now we'll just see if they can take down Jog here as he gets the defuse. A nice round for Sentinels.
Yeah, you're trying to do as much damage as possible, pop damage, so that Jog will get one shots across the board. That would take down actually 3 of them.
Woo!
There's that first with a headshot.
What the fuck? He went back out like that? What a boss.
It was a heady play.
What a boss. I'm not going to lie, what a boss.
The arm diagonal.
I remember that one.
They just reset, but it's all about Bang right now and how much info he can grab in this position. Inserted so far into kitchen.
Need to see me hate on the NA harbors, bro. They only play it on.
The
if they played it on maps that weren't icebox, then I would do it. You guys are playing it on the craziest maps.
And now they're forced to push into sight. G2 know they have a lock on where the rest of the members are, basically.
Like icebox, I get it.
And they are going to give them space
other maps, I
before
think
the
you guys
retake.
are playing on hard mode until that Teo enough comes in.
Oh, yep. How many spams? How many shots? This smoke. They try to break the smoke without any utility.
I like this though.
And
Smoke deep, take that control.
Waits with open arms. Another one for Zekin.
Very, very nice.
Parede da Viper, ou pra somar rapidamente em cima dessa parede da Viper. Olha o time agora.
Que isso, John na pia, abrindo os Elces no meio. Veio o míssil, veio o utilitário, veio tudo ali. O que não veio é jogador no ar. Eles vão acabar recuando e vão desistir desse ponto, mas são 30 segundos, cara. Esse tempo tá ficando apertado.
Vão guardar. Eu ia comentar que é muito fácil a gente falar aqui, porque a gente tá vendo o radar inteiro, mas no momento que o Bang ele sobe essa não parede, é tão ruim, dá aquele entendimento de que, opa, tem alguém tentando matar. Talvez se os Elzes fossem um pouco mais na mira, ele poderia ter surpreendido.
Precisa tradar kill no Jonapi, mano. Pra poder comprar esse espaço ali. Nossa, atrás da amarela, ele completa.
Precisa ter trade. Sentinels aí não. Ô, Kaplan.
Nossa, a gente fazia muito isso, não.
Olhar pro lado.
When we go from Josh RT to Kaplan, one's just smiling, laughing, and Kaplan's like, "Wait, we need to do this. We need to do this."
Ooh,
like
wow.
G2 may be feeling different, and Sen needs to shut that down now.
Like they play best together as a team, and they have like one of the best players in the world in Jajimo. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, come on. Oh, narrate.
Still the fight towards B.
Marshall.
Drones clears.
Oh.
This would be the back and forth that Sentinels need here. They need to stop this economy.
Ooh, light up Molly.
Get themselves back in. Is it this star? Yes. What star do you aim at? What star? Throwing Mosh over towards the spike. No, over towards back, so they get dispersed from hiding on yellow.
Okay, so now they're...
It almost works. Sentinels
Damn.
are so ready for the trade.
I thought they were gonna like Gecko Molly they Gecko Molly right here. I thought he was gonna double tail missile right here.
They're almost ready for this position a lot of the time.
Banana Leaf pushing behind. If he gets a kill as well, we'll have him locked into sight with the Killjoy.
Towards the backside. Well, they know they're gonna have sight with
got
Armageddon.
Harbor here as well to buy a lot of time. But I think Celsius was so committed here that the turret was off. They have no idea about this flank.
Haven't seen that plant in a long time. It's easy to post plant, but
oh
my God, they're not even gonna have
shots
to
as well.
Leaf
Leaf had
gets presented
great
with a
timing.
The thrash.
Zelsis, what do you hear? Seeing if he can get some footsteps and find the back of any of these members coming through, but look at Leaf. Leaf still wondering what's going to be coming out of A. The entire team actually not buying this so far, Vans.
TP for the A site plant.
Wait, no!
Has a huge
they're still here!
Trying to get this pick if they're trying to flood back in.
Oh, God. We can plant, though.
The #1 job right now. They're not even going to try. They don't
That's
know
okay,
who's
right?
Can
we play post plant or no?
So G2 just go for a regular post plant retake. The 5v5 is going to occur here.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Oh! Jazz hands.
Wait, the Gecko thing missed.
Half defuse doesn't get hit. There's going to be some utility coming out here. Giacomo answers with 1, and we stay at half. 2v4. It's G2 trying to get these members back into the site as they're getting swarmed by Sentinels now, and it's just looking like too much for G2 to overcome. But Jonah P has 1, can't find a second as Narrate locks that in. And we go even in the first half. Ice in the round to make this hit. Dizzy on Dizzy. I think both get shot on that, so they really don't get too much information. But if John trying to go high, Bang's ready for 2 as these fires low and high for that elevation change. And Sentinels
The flank is so fast.
All their shots.
Yeah, the flank is so fast.
It's so hard to go get, and you already have a double flank.
Yep. Nice. Alright, Sen City. We got a game on our hands. We got our game on our hands, Sen City.
Knowing where the spike is, have this good push into the pit. This B long fight's getting a little weird.
Nice, Bang. Bang is so fucking good.
Absurd.
Been so good, bro.
Absurd play from Bang.
Holy fuck.
And they creep in. G2
is
in
timing.
the 3rd or 4th page of the scrapbook for this
that's
one.
a nice
They've got
shot,
to pull out
bro.
everything with
That's
what
actually
they've
just a
lost.
nice shot. Holy
Sentinels gave up the A
man.
site after
They have it.
Jonah P died. You saw
my
here that they were
God.
just playing inserts. The idea
We
was
should
just to
just
get
play retake
Jonah
and
P
just
up
chill,
and try to
bro.
break the turret so they could rework the map. But Sentinels gave up the A site, allowing G2 to turn it back in their favor.
John Cutie, pretty full on util
Wow, what a
here.
wall.
Doesn't have the drone, so
What
they
a
can get back in
wall,
with a bit of
bro.
the concuss. But Balin just on the other side of the wall to play cat and mouse, and
Nice,
Celsius
Celsius.
finds one.
He has KJ
Bit of
ult.
util. Yeah,
Fuck.
Leaf is chocked full of util right now. Still has a molly to put on the spike as well.
And with this lockdown, Trent
That
is
buys
just
so
waiting
much
so he
time,
can try
yeah?
to fall back with a few seconds left potentially so he could use the salvos.
Moving forward. They're actually trying to play this one a little different, Van Silly. They want to play different high-low. Oh, the separation and the angles, though, could make this so tough. That's one. It gets traded, but it's behind Trent now.
Yes, finally, we took this kid out. Holy shit, thank you, John.
Calling and hitting the shots to bring back a very needed round.
Quebrar os caras e por aí vai.
Famoso que se não usar ult aqui tá valendo, se usar tá suave. Ult volta a round
Jordan.
não.
Fala, mano.
O Valen volta também, mano. Próximo round só. Leaf tentou buscar aquela eliminação ali nos varados, também não conseguiu. A G2 começa um round bem mais negativo pra eles. Diga-me.
Mais uma eliminação do Celsius de impacto. Acho que faz uns 3 rounds já que ele tá tendo eliminações de começo ao meio de round muito impactantes, que são reais condições de vitória para a equipe da Sentinels abrir mais espaço.
O cara vai voar um...
Mano, ele tem uma mole, olha...
Barulho, já recuou, Armagedon passando.
Morreu.
Tá
bom.
Ah,
Jorginho. Quem foi o Jorginho? 30 de vida.
Jorginho.
Boa play, hein? Da Sentinels, cara.
Você viu a...
informação, vai ser obrigado a rotar, o Leaf já tá dentro
Não é possível que tem round.
Lembrando que o
Cara, o Nerd tem ult, o Jordan tem ult.
Pra poder fazer essa briga.
Ai,
o Leaf
Bang.
aproveita o impulso, consegue vir pra parte do céu do mapa.
Que nervoso,
Bang
cara.
não pode morrer aqui, hein, cara. Ele já tá desconfiando, agora sabe.
De
Viu
boa,
o
boa,
Leaf.
de boa. 2 meados.
Tá, mas se ele matasse, não ia gastar ult. Vamos ver se eles vão gastar ult agora.
Pro plant. Tá jogando um pouco mais pro lado também o Jorginho. Saiu. Já aquele Siri do outro lado. Celsius ainda de ultimate na mão.
Não
Veio
pegou?
a Thresh
Pegou.
pra poder travar.
Pegou.
Achou
Toma.
O Jorginho. Tá certo.
Tem jogo,
Galera, tem jogo, hein, cara.
Que legal, velho. Pô, eu pego esse 2x1 Sentinels aqui legal, mano.
Ultimates mais fortes.
They're using it here to try to clear on the execution. There's the salvos on the left side. And Trent gets the opener.
Stingers flying through. I feel like it gives you a speed upgrade here.
Bang? Oh my god.
Oh my god, no
Bang!
way.
Bang!
The 180 to 367.
Bang! Oh my god, we're going map 3. We're going map 3. Holy fuck, we're actually going map 3. Are you kidding me?
They're using it here.
Okay, stay in, fuck it. Narrate, frag out, bro. We're good for...
And Trent gets the opener.
Stingers
Bang?
flying
Bang?
through. I feel like it gives you a speed upgrade
Bang?
here. They've laced up. They're
Bang?
running it down.
Bang?
And it is going to be Bang.
Oh my
The
god!
180 to 367.20. Tony hawking him. Dalsis takes down Leaf there. I don't even know how Bang was...
But they used to do it.
To see if they can get themselves in here. Yeah, there's the reckoning. It's actually going to chase Sentinels all the way out, back down the stairs, into their spawn. And those circles
Dude,
can be
this is
seen here by
mayhem,
G2 as they
man.
move in.
We got a
You can
molly
see
and
the
an
focus
alarm bot
right
inside
up
the
towards
Viper.
screens
Viper will
and
come
up
in to
towards
the
that
left to try
catwalk.
funnel them heavy through
Interesting
heaven.
plan all the way in the
Got a
back corner.
Killjoy ult to get him
I
out
don't
of
know if
the
that was a
Viper ult though.
misclick,
Didn't
but-
really
I mean, this is good util.
consider
You can
that one.
easily
They just
throw
get them
some
out of the
things in here
Viper
like
early.
Keys. Oh no, Viper, his actually just went down. Wait, they're fighting in this right now. Viper's
Dude,
pit there.
Celsius?
Celsius is defusing.
Celsius?
It's going to be at 75%.
Dude, he got
goes
half.
down. That's going to be at half.
Another
now.
smoke? Just gonna
Shots coming in
spam
from
fest.
Narrate. He's up top trying to play the jungle gym. Can he swing down? Oh my god, the cove. It's the only thing that separates them as they stand shoulder to shoulder.
This is nice though from
And that's
that. Dude,
gonna
weird
be the
plan on
half
this one.
defuse.
All the way in
They
the
give it over
corner
to
to try
Narrate for
spam
this
it.
as Zekken was prepping it up. And
Zekken did
The cove down just to try to stay alive, so they won't really have it to allow the wingman to get the safest plant.
They pivot back to B.
Wingman plant does get Thrash now, though. But again, we just saw that Dizzy get used at site. This is going to be pretty much a dry retake, and Jonah P has to be the spearhead. Sees one, so the jig is already up on this fast rotation. You see Spawn. Sentinel's defense is already starting to lean.
30 seconds left.
Whoa. Zekin takes the spike out. That's not going to be the ult.
Oh my god, he's close! Nice, Celsius, good cover!
He's not going to be able to use it!
Nice, Zekin!
Huge kill, Zekin and Celsius. The two Zs come
no
out
rockets, throw in, bitch!
Take, and now the lurk in from Valen. It seems like they have an idea
nice,
of where every member
Celsius.
is, and Celsius is going to be able to get a lockdown on that too. Another one
Come
from
on,
Zekin before
baby.
he falls.
Come
and
on,
it looks
baby.
all too good here
Come
for
on,
Sentinel.
baby.
The shot from John Cutie is the one that sends us to a map 3. We're going to Ascent.
Let's go.
Second anchoring solo force of Beast, like great delays being done. The one-way smokes in the very beginning here, and you're already playing all sight here for Zelsis.
Oh, he missed the jump.
All the way up. Jogamo jumps forward. The rotation still coming in from Leaf, so G2 are very much set up here. It's the find, blind, and kill game for Sentinels as they get themselves prepped to get back into sight. All that util they could want is really here. 0 point is first. Oh man, not seeing too many on that. They know it's got to be an 8 hold, and they can take out the site.
Come on, bro.
They should feel pretty comfortable getting back in. Oh, the swing for the smokes. It's going to be for Sentinels right now, and it is just Sentinels.
Get him.
Taking out G2 left and
Rockets
right.
are down.
Still post plant. Where else would he be? When else would it be on the round?
But I think he's main.
They're looking main because that's what the
He whiffed! He whiffed! He's human!
The face palm from Trent himself.
Oh my god.
This site for the side of G2.
John
okay.
Shuts it down for now. They got a bottleneck through these spots into the site here. And G2 trying to figure out how they do that. It looks like it's just going to be dry on this one. Not much util to be used here at the second entry. Tejo's salvos just silly on the side of G2.
Wow, Bang, man.
Up 3 with that
Bang is always going to hold that shit down.
Dude, he's so good at anchoring.
2-2 now for Sentinels as we're
Bang,
trading
this moment on Ascent. This time not using a refract to try to break the wall. It's just Jogamo jumping across. You need to leverage now his refract for the actual information gathering into the B site.
Be right back.
Oh, that was nice though.
And he's ready.
This is what I'm talking about, man. If you got that high sense, I just don't think the way they does too much.
He comes out on
like it's nice info, but it was like the best way to deal with it. That was sick from the right.
Able to sit and narrate down, but there's backup. There's John Cutie, and being low on HP means they back up. Sights are held. There is no reason to try to get a push here as your numbers up.
And that's the thing here. You're playing against Sentinels. If you're going to miss a couple of shots here, you're going to lose that duel no matter what. Nary clean on those 2 shots to hold and anchor up the back of this defender spawn. And with 18 seconds left, Spike is down. Leaf potentially has no choice but to save.
Okay, very nice.
Juntaram nós.
Caso eles consigam vencer aqui, e a gente tá vendo uma Sentinels propor no ritmo de jogo, mas é aquilo que a gente comentou também. Esse mapa, o lado de defesa, ele é melhor pra isso, né? Vamos ver quando virar.
Zekin tem gap, hein? Não sabem dele ali. 2 jogadores, furou a smoke, Zelsis também
tá
rolando cruzado, tirando do
rolando aqui, velho.
E aqui o time da Sentinels chega bem.
O White Chat, ó.
Deu dash, saiu, tá tranquilo.
Você viu que ele até poderia ter tentado avançar
o Wide
pra
bounce.
tentar ver se tem alguém ali na escada, mas ele simplesmente olha pro top.
Os caras querem mudar pra Wide sabão,
o
velho.
Tava mirado, tirou a mira na hora, tomou, mas o Vale ainda consegue buscar 2
DX1.
eliminações. Zelsis sozinho no fundo.
Agora é DX1. Tem muito tempo.
Já trouxe 3, 2 jogadores vindo de muito longe agora.
Proibidaço,
Será que vem pro Ace? Será que vem pro Clutch?
O bait foi maravilhoso, o Zelsis acabou dando a cara um pouco cedo demais. Talvez ele imaginou que o adversário não pensaria que teria um terceiro jogador ali pra região, mas o cara tava esperto. O Valen é muito clutchezeiro também, um dos IGLs mais clutchezeiros do mundo. E ele tá com ele.
Se ele usar o fundo do bomb, ele vai ter que dar cara.
Gente, para clutches! Aí tem essa paranoia, tem míssel do outro lado, já cai aquele Armagedon clinando uma das laterais.
Bonecão,
mas ainda assim vai reposicionar.
Que bonecão, velho.
Dele, Paranoia já passou.
Você vendeu?
A metadinha foi.
Vai direto.
Ele vai ter que ir.
Vai direto.
Não abriu. Buscou o abate.
Vai fazer o quê, velho?
O 4K chegou.
Assim, ele...
Going indeed, but still the round is collected.
The phase one still good.
Nice,
Second
Zakin.
opens things up towards B main.
A little bit of throwing into a little bit of
He's
owning,
is
kind of
troll
evens it
as
out.
fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And G2 hasn't really found the correct footing here on their attack side in the last 4 rounds. Leaf has still this steel garden that's been holding on.
Sentinels, and they aren't over-rotating out of this either. Still holding. Know that Zekin has put a stop to this. All right.
Oh my god, what the hell is happening
But Trent's
there?
able to get the side swing on that one from lane. And now they organize around the rest of the members of G2. Trenton team trying to find a few kills before they enter site.
Did Jonah hear him? Did Jonah hear the flank?
Aggressive.
I think he heard
Two
him.
hero plays. Jonah P has to fight the B main against Narrate.
Last player.
Oh! He gets the short swing on Jonah P. Coming in from stairs, the swing out.
Yes,
the double from
yes,
Trent,
the
almost
trade.
deja vu from Split, and that's going to be
Oh my
Bang
God,
with the kill.
nice,
Narrate's
bro.
still alive.
Let's
He'll
go.
give that
I
14
joined GT to
Where
be winning right now.
Celsius will get tested.
Join NRG and they legit got fucking railed.
You're going to
Backs up, like
Toronto.
it's safe. You
Legit,
can already
Verno
see
just
across
fucking,
and his
bro,
John
he
Cutie
just fucking
ready
went
to
crazy
help
and you guys,
with that
man.
high low.
Worry about your
Man,
worry about your own
what
team
a
that
shot.
you ruined.
Man, you guys just legit.
No. Worry about your own team that you
Are they
ruined,
in
bro.
control is the question, as they now have to
Shameless.
consider mid is not the play. They
Shameless,
only
bro.
leave Leaf, but they're losing people on Cat.
Oh my
They're
god.
losing people everywhere for G2.
Oh
Falling
my
like dominoes
oh
on this
my
one. Jonah
oh
P's
my
able to get
god.
one trade back, but John
Holy
with the quality
shit.
tactics locks in another round for Sentinels.
Holy fucking
She continue to hold on the extremities
Another
and
B
fight
hit.
perfectly here for Sentinels defense. Seconds
They've been
walking
wanting
out
to
with
do
the
this for
outlaw,
ages.
but G2 wants to rush into the B site.
Yeah, we've got no one on site,
Dashed in.
and who
Giacomo
is
looking
this?
for that first one. Has
Dallas
to
is going
refract.
for
Does
an
get the info, but
absolute
it's not able to be
play.
played off of. Sentinels are reacting perfectly, and it's Leaf. They have to run through with the stingers. It seems like the only thing they can do is press W to get this to work, because Sentinels has the read left and right on these plays. John Cutie just stepping to the side.
Not sure about the ult. They don't get anything for it.
Here.
And you can't run forward to get the kill because Bang just threw a perfect paranoia, so they can't punish. John Cutie got caught.
The peaks left and right. They're just
140.
playing with their food here. The pop flash comes out. A great duck. And
They look
covered
good,
by
man.
Trent, but it's
They
still...
look good.
There's going to be a player swinging behind. It's almost playing against a Yoru when they're going to the dimensional drift.
Armageddon
Nice.
back, but they've hardly
What?
cleared sight with the util
Nice.
to get in for G2. Narrate's just able to stand
Nice.
there. They do finally trade from Tree. It's going to be a bit of chaos, and G2 thrive right now as they head to site, but the retake potential still there. John Cutie's knife. Zekin with full util.
This time, no flash to John Cutie, though.
That's right.
Pulse plan crossfire setup would be good, but now they're leaving Jogimo alone on site.
And this is the question. Is it just a post plant that they can't get through, or can Sen break apart G2 here?
That's such a big knife. They know now that there's 2 players fighting towards main.
That's
Nice.
2 kills.
Nice.
One on each side. Zelsis, however, is able to trade this and
Trent
make it
versus
uneven.
2.
Trent, the one we were wondering about, is versus the 2 shooters for Sentinels here. Zelsis is going to be the first contact, and it's not going to be enough.
Ooh.
But as they collect the 9.
Low HP.
Utilizing Trent. So far, it's always been Jogimo breaking open that wall. So they need Jogimo for the execution within the sights. And Trent can stay in range to use his salvos to help the hit.
Jogimo start off this first blood. It's going to be Valen that actually gets Bang out of his
he had
anchor
no
position.
idea that
Something
they
very hard. The
were too
spam
close
goes
to him
through.
because of the sound of the
Second
Omen
unknown
flash.
again with the Phantom through the smoke. They give the site for a moment. Zekin checks the back. Oh, we didn't see him. But Trent did, and that could be the play as Trent makes this call.
He needs to find a timing, though. Has
Dude,
to go
Trent,
for the backstab.
man,
He's
the
not going to
3
play
here.
the salvos.
Again?
They found him and took him out. No, but it's going to be Jonah P. Can Jonah P save the round?
Oh man, they can't win rounds, dude. They can't win rounds, there's no way.
Um pouco do que a gente comentou sobre
VT é
a
velho, né?
Waylane, né, cara? A dificuldade de jogar
E agora o que você faz com ela na defesa? Diz pra mim.
Cara, é difícil, né?
Eu
tava
gosto que não
falando
tem
aqui.
câmera aqui, né? Que você deu uma batida de ombro aí, pô.
Eu tava falando aqui, se a equipe da G2 não vencesse pistol, complicou total.
Tá, bom dash, bom dash.
Zé quem vai avançando pelo meio do mapa. O time da Sentinels em geral já consegue fazer todo o domínio da região. E eu já dei a call, são 3 rounds que separam essas Sentinels do Master Toronto. O segundo deles aí do ano. São 3 mapas que separam eles de tirar a invencibilidade do time da G2.
Boa trade, boa Jordan. Ah, estão cara no bomb, né? Ele está miado. Calma.
Boba.
Calma.
Ele entendeu, mano.
Ele declinou.
Ghostzinha que a gente gosta de ver.
Ai, meu Deus.
O Bang vai jogar de Classic.
Meu Deus. Nossa, cara.
Abriu, não conseguiu trazer esse abate.
Pariu!
Calma, ele tá meado.
Tá esperando um pouquinho ali o Bang. Aproxima.
Não!
Para de dar burst, Bang.
Boa, caralho! Beleza, velho. Nice.
11-2, velho. 11-2. Pra
Bora.
acabar. Ó quem tá aí.
With that, because again, Leaf Shear is out. Oh, it's out towards the right side of A this time.
Correct.
So they do have it working on that A main, which means they
Judgment's
can keep
kinda
focusing
slow
this
right
mid, and
now.
they have the right idea.
And he's playing towards this area so that if there's a lot of pressure, he could actually throw the Razor
There you
Vines.
go.
Or the Vise ult, which is perfect here to saw some players.
Dude, this orc is going to be that win condition.
Raid stubs his toe on the Armageddon.
Oh my
Walked
god,
right
they're
into that
doing
thing, and it was
it.
gonna be
Oh
just,
my god, I was
soon
here.
enough that it left.
I was wait.
John
Oh
Cutie
my god, I was
Dogma
here.
has the sliver
I was
shot,
fucking
not a
here!
chance to return that.
I was here!
They just searched for John.
Oh my god,
Take
thank
him
god I
out.
didn't go to sleep,
Jonah
bro.
P
Thank
finds
god I
One more
stayed
round, I
up.
believe.
duplicate.
Oh
and
my
ends that
god,
round.
bro.
11-7 now. Utility. So it's not about speed for Sen right now. They're trying to control and get ready for these ultimates.
This is interesting. A deeper wall. So you meant to hear it early, so you wanna try go into the op. Is that the full process? I'm not entirely
Already
sure.
Razor Vines playing counter.
All over towards heaven, but they do it left to right, so you can get out.
Been kind of quiet on these past few rounds here. Shut down by G2, but now awake here on round 19. And
Dude,
that
hard
null command is
retake.
going to give them a good amount of space here to hit this round. A big lurk from Zelsis could get some tags on people, but I think his timing is already the same as John Cutie, so not really much a lurk anymore.
Oh, he got blinded too. Could move in somehow.
Oh,
G2's turning it around.
The distraction, he jumps in,
Yeah,
has the
yeah,
option,
big
he's not going to be
distraction.
providing
Nice
too
shot
much
from
unless he's up
Jogomo.
top on heaven like
They
that.
know one more
And now it's the
over
3v2.
towards main man.
G2
Jogomo's doing a
are
lot
closing
here.
in on
Damn,
Sen,
Jogomo
and
did
that's
a
a
lot.
third one from Jogomo.
He did a lot.
Are they? See how G2 reacts.
And somehow with a stinger by 2, but identifying that wall, they know that they have a clear path moving towards the A site.
Smoke
No
heaven.
walls to stop them. And Celsius
Smoke
places a
heaven.
nice wall for the post plant.
Oh, all 5 heaven? They are going to waterfall
Form.
into sight. They got to be ready. The
Oh
blue
my
comes
God.
out. Jogomo hits one. Already able to just spread out onto
Nice.
heaven here.
Nice.
The trades are in favor of Sentinels to start. Jogomo can't find that position to jump in just yet. The door's broken and they need that
hard.
extra attack point. There it is. They draw the door focus. Beautifully done. They're working it all together. They find a way to do it. G2 perfection on the retake.
Mano,
tem
pra poder fazer seu
Cancelou o ult
trabalho.
do homem.
Como?
Soma com ele,
Faca.
Valen.
Gênio.
Pera, faca cancela
Mas
ult? Nem
Sentinels
sei.
Consegue com um
Faz
pouco
tempo
mais
que
de
eu não jogo
espaço, mas
Valorant.
ainda
Boa pergunta.
parece preso dentro desse mapa.
É, eles
Acho que
estão
cancela.
no domínio da região do barco, mas não conseguem
Não.
passar pro Spike Side.
Ah, caiu o Spike.
Já buscou um, sabem dele.
Não pode matar mais
viu o
ninguém.
outro passando, atrás da caixa ele desconfiou. Tem a doce, o
Boa,
Vega achou a
4x4.
primeira, prefire.
Calma, calma.
Esse Spike vai pro chão agora.
Não.
Saiu o Valen, consegue trazer essa eliminação.
Ah, John.
A G2 vai jogar um 4v3.
O que eles têm aqui, cara? Tem uma bang.
A
Tem míssil.
Sentinels precisa de
Míssil.
ponto para não ficar sem armamento de novo. Vai vir pop no Pixel. Vão fazer essa chegada em cima
Calma,
da
Zek.
Smoke.
Não morre na Smoke. Não morre na
Zek ainda
Smoke.
reposiciona.
Tem round aqui ainda.
Jogadores com medo de ter alguém na
Ok,
garagem.
Jordan.
E aí, família?
Agora sim.
Jordan.
Vão dar acelerada,
Cebando!
TP no fundo.
Cebando!
Cebando, cebando!
O Bang
Meu Deus! Nice!
Depois de tudo isso, o map
12 a 11,
point é
12 a
da
11, cara.
Sentinels, velho.
Depois de
Mano,
um
bazuca.
On how well Valen and Jonah P want to pop off here.
Valen still has a flash to delay, and Jonah could throw a knife and even molly towards the tree.
30 seconds
One.
left.
Valen.
As long as they all stay
starts
alive
the
now,
pop
they'll
off.
just
The fuse
retake
is lit
together.
here for G2. With overtime on the
Oh, they used the
horizon,
Omen
they have
flash early.
5 members to retake this site from just the 3 of Sentinels. And Zelsis makes it 4
Maybe.
members of G2.
They're gonna deal with the Teo stuff,
Get back on the
obviously.
other side of
But
the wall. Huge play. Definitely not going to expect this. Maybe the timing is
oh
reset
man,
for Jogomo now. Zelsis goes for
Zelsis
the
might have
deeper
he
reset
might
here.
have given him a good go
Now
at
he
this.
knows the drop is there. Zekin answers with 1. They're looking to take the round. Only 2 kills away. 1 more.
What a sick map this was. Dude, what an absolute sick map. He's trying to pick up.
It's fine, Leaf's doing it. Leaf.
Drop is there. Second answers with one.
Oh,
they're looking
wait
to
for Leaf, wait for Leaf. No!
Oh my god, Sentinels.
God!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
5v3.
Mano, ele tá muito bem.
Zequinha.
Mano, e o Jordan tá bem.
Boa! Nice! Caralho, os caras nadou, morreu na praia.
Fling!
Vambora!
They have a flank, they have a flank.
Deeper reset here. And now he knows the drop
Nice
is there.
second.
Second answers with one.
Nice
They're looking
bang.
to take the round.
Nice
Only 2 kills
Celsius.
away. One more.
Nice!
It's just gonna be it. Nice! The kill. That's 13 for Sen.
Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Oh my god, let's fucking go, man.
A beautiful fight for Sentinels in the last round.
Fuck, dude, 11-2.
In order to qualify to
Oh
Toronto,
my
converting
god,
on 3
dude.
versus 5.
Oh my god,
Facing the
stop
adversity,
it,
going into
man.
potentially overtime.
That was
but they shut down
insane,
G2
dude. That was
at the right
seriously